Hello, gorgeous souls. How is everyone doing? We'll give it some time and see who rolls on. Good morning, beautiful. How are you feeling? Hello. I am just going to wait for you guys to roll on because there is so much energy. Good morning. Well, good night for some of you. Hello, hello. So happy to be here. I will say this, and we're going to mark my words right now. Life will never be the same after yesterday's healing circle. Those of you who were at yesterday's healing circle, your life will never be the same. And I know who's going to watch this recording, because I'll put this on YouTube too later, who was on the live yesterday for Zoom. You're feeling different. Your body was completely revamped and rewired from that healing circle. And this is exciting. And there's so much coming through with these energies. We are literally entering a whole new reality. We are creating a whole new reality. Just gonna let you guys keep coming on. I feel like there's gonna be more of you joining, so. Very high energies coming in, life-changing energies. But today we're going to root them and we're going to ground them and balance them. Really anchoring and pulling them in because we want you to feel embodied in this glorious energy. All right. So get yourself into a comfortable seated position. And just ground those hands on top of the knees. Really sit upright, guys. The nervous system and the spine is everything. And just feel me. And feel the energies coming in to ground you and support you, to root you, to balance you. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Visualize yourself really rooted to the earth as you are like a big sequoia tree, and those roots are so embedded into the earth. I want you to feel strong, rooted, solid, and connected in your strength and power. Sit here with me. It's very important to ground with these energies coming in. Now I invite you to visualize a diamond between the brows. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Let go of the fear, the anxiety, and the overwhelm, and let the body come into balance. Let the body calm down. Let the nervous system start to calm down. It's been very, very overactive. So we want to communicate with our nervous system and let it know that we're okay, that it's safe to calm down and slow things down today. Give yourself permission to slow the energetics down today so you can integrate in a balanced way. You see, so much information is given to us through light. And there are high quotients of light being showered upon our earth. And within that light are light codes, which have massive downloads of information for you. Now, you do not dissect that with the human mind. Your cellular system is dissecting it and interpreting it. And the nervous system can be oversaturated with so much information. It's like literally talking to your cells, saying everything that you need to do to get into alignment. and your body's like, oh my gosh, we got to get this all working to have homeostasis. We got to get all these systems functioning. We got to get this doing and this doing. And then the human is putting in stuff, eating dietary things, not sleeping, having thoughts that are not in alignment with the body. So it causes everything to go haywire. It's really important. I really want you guys to understand the importance of the light language and the sound frequencies with this, is because with all this light coming in, it's giving our body information on what we need to do to shift. So anything that is not in alignment with us is making us feel overwhelmed and anxious. And if we have a lot to change and we have a lot of resistance within ourselves, our nervous system is going to feel that overwhelm. So now is the time to listen to your body, talk to it, address its needs, and work with it, not against it. We need to be working with the body, not against it. So intuitively eating, rest when you need to rest. Let go of the things that aren't serving you. And I know that is really hard to do. I know we hear it all the time, let go, let go, let go. But letting go and non-attachment is true mastery. Just be here. These energies are just coming in. Just by you watching this video, these energies are coming in, really inviting you to feel like a big sequoia tree rooted to the earth. I want you to feel your lower body as the root system, rooted to the earth, powerful and grounding the energy in a balanced way. Give your neurons permission to calm down. Give your cells permission to feel safe and supported. Koreama chanderia tangeria kanderia tonya kanderia matanya kanjeria matanya kanjeria tanya konderia matanya konjeria matanya konjeria matanya konjeria matanya konjeria matanya konjeria matanya konjeria matanya. Beautiful. All right, let's bring that energy and pull it down, pull it in to the sacral area of the body and into the root chakra. Let's get into the roots in the sacral, really ground and heal that energy there. There's a lot of ancestral clearing and genital clearing happening too. A lot of sexual trauma clearing from the collective. A lot of unhealthy sexual energy clearing, okay? I'm going to bring up some stuff that I feel that needs to be said. There are people that have sexually transmitted diseases. There are people that have the herpes virus and other things. And these things, as we clear collectively, these things leave the body, and some people have these breakouts and this inflammation. And it's okay to release that inflammation from within the body, but it starts with accepting and loving yourself. I feel like that's happening a lot for people. Beautiful. Just gonna hold the energy around the heart. And we invite the Divine Mother to come in to assist with sexual trauma. It's a collective healing today. A lot of sexual trauma coming up in the collective to be healed. And those of you who are highly sensitive will feel this, and so it's important to be rooted. Onya tanjire kanjire tamachanjire kanjire batonya sanya etoria machon ziria maton ziria kumbere matanze indore matandere matanjire kangere ke matonya Erochan Zeria Tangeria Kamarea Machenna Enna Kangeria 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 Kangeria. There's so many distortions around sexuality in our human collective. And I invite all of you that are on here to use your light, your power and intent as you are grounded and rooted, to put light around this within your own personal life and within the lives of all, because we are all connected. We are all connected. And as we heal and transform, the collective heals and transforms. And as we shine light on sexual trauma, pornography, perversion, and send light to those who are affected by that, and send light to those who misuse their power with it, we can transform the energy in our collective. So I invite those of you who are weavers and that are on here to weave, to activate your light. And even if you don't know that you're a weaver and your hands start moving, just do it. Flow with me here, guys. Because there's so much sexual trauma that needs to be cleared today. And we're rooted and we're grounded to do this. Let there be freedom and liberation in the cells of your body. Let the light amplify within your body. May you increase in your self-worth. May you embrace who you truly are. Let your body release any inflammation that you may be feeling. Esanjande ande ange ank 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 umbamje ank 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 idamadanje indakanje anje an. May release perversion in the collective field. Esanje andonge andamombe, and the way that our bodies respond to sexual distortion. In dong yin dong bong ye anjing ang 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 isa jande an isa jande an isa jande an. Focusing on the navel, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Besakan jere tan jere panchon. Clearing childhood wounds for the collective around molestation. In Jariya Baton, Ze An, De Ank, 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 Be An, Ze An, Jande, Andere Amachun. Clearing the energy around pornography. Onje an donde sande onje ketang konjan de rabachan zere kampon jere an. It's important that we clear these unhealthy sexual energies in society that are projecting onto all women and all men and youth. May we clear body image distortions. May May you learn to accept your body in all stages and forms. Indriya machanjriya konjriya andriya anjriya am injriya konjriya ban. The human body is constantly changing. Esatariya chanze anje 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 anje. Learn to grow and appreciate it in all stages. Etare tangere kandere kendore machande anjere kanjere kanjere komare kenamare anjere kamani andare kande enda endare andore mata. And the miraculous gift that it offers you and the world. Esatare tangere kandere boja. It is not to be misused. Injarikandarika. This is a sacred vessel. Echandirikanjirikambareta. Uribachanzarikamarika. So we're really clearing the energy around misuse of sexual power, body dysmorphia, body image, comparison. So much clearing in the collective today. So much clearing around transgenders and the confusion of sexuality and identifying with who you are. Objectifying women and men, sexually clearing that. The human collective needs every one of your lights and the power of your intent to shift the way humanity is going. We need to come back to our divine roots and feel rooted to the earth and connected to the earth and honor our bodies and our gifts as we are and accept ourselves as we are and accept our brothers and sisters and know that we are not different. We are not separate. There is so much coming to the surface today, and our nervous systems need rest. Our bodies need to get into that rest and digest. The light is communicating with you on a cellular level. Listen to your body's needs and work with it, not against it. So strong coming through. I know this was a lot of different messages and a lot of different topics because it gets guided to who pops on to these lives too, but also there's so much releasing in the collective today. There was a mass amount of light anchored yesterday. A mass amount of light, a huge shift. Awakening you to step into your power and to change your life and to let go of the energy drains and the stuff that is just draining you. Right? We all have that. We all have our hang-ups. We all have things that we obsess about. Go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Visualize this white light around your head. You have so much power within you. Using light to transform and shift consciousness is a powerful tool. There's so much encoded in light. Get into the throat space, guys. Let's open those throats. Release the doubts, the fears, the stories that you're not good enough, that you're not amazing, that you're not worthy, that there's something wrong with you. You're beautiful. Beautiful. So now we're just going to focus on the collarbone, the right collarbone. I want you to visualize, just take your hand and just swoop it like it's white light cleansing. Do you know we sort so much self-judgment in the collarbones? Go ahead and tap it. You can do the other side. Just clear them off, wipe off the arms, clear off the energy, using white light as a bath. You're a sovereign being. Remember, you choose what stays. But more than ever, I'm on here to tell you that the world needs your light and your energy and your positivity. We have to do this for our youth. Our youth are in trouble in a lot of ways. And it's our responsibility to support them in their gifts instead of this corrupted, distorted, sexual, comparing, body dysmorphia, on electronics all the time. Like, there's so much that we have to shift. Can you love your body? Can you accept your body? Like, this is coming up for so many of you that are on here right now. Like, what's wrong with your body as it changes, you know? Like, because people are comparing themselves to the magazines, men and women. This is not just, you know, like these abnormal bodies. Gotta stop. So many of you drain your energy with some of this stuff, and it's like, divine roots. Why are you here? Why did you incarnate here? What is your mission here? Our mission isn't to take selfies and to put our ass out and our tits out. Like, that's not our mission. Sorry. I'm just saying. I'm going here because this is a huge thing that is in the collective energy today. Our energy is to remember that we are sacred, we are powerful, and we are sovereign. And we don't have to give our power away non-stop to social media, to what everybody's doing, to all this divisiveness. Yesterday in our healing circle in the Patreon community, the potential of what we could do on this planet came to me. The way that I felt and everyone felt who was in that healing circle afterwards, the love and the embodiment that we brought in, working together, being vulnerable. Do you know how important it is to be vulnerable and not act like you got it all together? It's so important. That is community. To have community where you can have yourself feel not judged and express. And then you work with building light. You work with building so much light that you amplify that in each other. And because we're all so connected, we're all healing as we're doing it. Because you're a reflection of me and I'm a reflection of you. We're not different. I mean, we have our differences, but I mean, so we have to come together. And I think this is so important at this time, is community, healing circles. It is our medicine moving forward. It is the support moving forward. And it's bringing brilliant minds together, because every single one of us are genius. We all have our own innate inner genius and gifts and abilities. And when we come together and we create, we are so much more powerful. This is co-creation. This is not, oh, I'm the leader and I'm direct. No, it's holding space for each other and co-creating something new and amazing for ourselves, for our future, for our children, and all the generations to come. I just feel the people that I met with yesterday in my community are so amazing and inspiring, and they're not even, all of them aren't even aware of the gifts and the light that they hold. And same thing with you guys who will be watching this recording and are on this live. Like, we don't see ourselves in our divinity, and sometimes we need people to hold that mirror up and be like, look at you. You're so freaking beautiful. You're so amazing. Just because you've had some of these things happen to you in your life does not mean that you're any more beautiful. Please share. Let us unravel all the layers and all the armor that you've put over yourself, so you can see your innate beauty and that you are truly magnificent in God in human form. Like, that's what's so powerful about these healing circles. It's like, let me show you your divine reflection. Let me show you unconditional love and acceptance and non-judgment. It's safe to take off the armor. So, it's safe for us to be vulnerable. It's safe not to have it all together. It's safe to get sick and feel like shit. It's safe when you are judging yourself and your body. Like, you can tell people this. You don't have to keep it all to yourself, because guess what? So many other people are doing this. So many other people are going through the same thing that you're going through. Now, I want to just talk about, I have to go soon because I have a client at 9 o'clock, but building energy is so important, and building your light body is so important, right? And I'm going to go more into that, especially in the Patreon community. Building our light body allows us to hold so much light that we're always transmuting what's not in alignment with us and what doesn't serve us, and it's helping the human collective the more we hold light. So yesterday, that's what we did. We all built so much light. By the end of it, we cleared our energy, and then we just started building the light. And before you knew that, we were like, all like, oh my gosh, this is what true divine embodied love feels like. A feeling that I couldn't even imagine if we could get so many people doing this on Sundays, what it would be like. Like, how much light we would have on our planet, how much we would be transmuting. So I just wanted to come on here and share all of that and help clear all of this in the collective, all this sexual body dysmorphia stuff, judgment, and all the trauma that's coming up for so many people. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Did this hit home with some of you guys that are on here? I appreciate you guys. Haley's on here, Dawn's on here, Kelly, Ashley, hello guys. I can't see all the other comments. Oh, Lizzie. Thank you guys. Hi, April. I gotta tell you, yesterday touched me so much, and I don't know if Simon's even on Instagram, but Simon is a member of my Patreon community, and he's been on my mind this morning because he's such a special being with an incredible story, and so many of us, including myself, when you hold a lot of light and your body has a lot of things that it needs to heal and process, it can trigger neurological symptoms where people want to diagnose you with like trigeminal neuralgia, fibromyalgia, Parkinson's, and all sorts of other diseases, because literally, or even epilepsy and stuff, because sometimes we have so much energy coming in and our body holds a lot of density that we're not used to it, and it's like roadblocks. It doesn't come in smoothly, so it's like literally like it can't go in like a smooth flowing channel, so it causes all this disruption in the nervous system to go crazy and the neurological system to go crazy. And a lot of us that aren't used to such dense vibration, and especially holding it in the body, it can cause us to feel not right in the body. So there's a lot of people that are going to be experiencing weird body sensations as they awaken, as they hold more energy, their nervous system feeling weird, just mystery illnesses. So this is kind of going to be a normal thing, but it's not a medical diagnosis. We can heal this with energy and community and sacred practices and sound and breathing and movement and communicating with ourselves. So this is all the future. This is all coming. And I'm just really happy to be pioneering this and connecting with a community that's going to be pioneering with this too, because these are some brilliant minds that I've connected with. He is incredible, so powerful. The energy he gave me made me so emotional in a happy way. Yeah, Simon's rainbow light, see, that's the thing. Like, he shared his vulnerability and his light at the same time, and we shared our light with his, and we were all connected in each other's lights. We were all weaving in each other's lights, and the gift that he gave us, because we held space for him and gave him our light, he gave us so much back. Like, it was tremendous. It was such a beautiful exchange. Yeah, just incredible. All right, I have to go prepare for my 9 o'clock session. Thank you guys so much. And if you feel like joining the Patreon community, the link is in my bio and I'll put it below. I do understand it's for like a specific group of people, but if you feel called to it, then it's for you, and you should really join, because then you're supposed to be there. It's gonna grow in tremendous ways. I feel like a different person already, like completely different this morning after that yesterday. Also, if you need personal assistance, I have my private sessions as well, and just keep being you. Sending you guys so much love. Bye. Mwah. Thank you guys. Love you all. Bye.